Kundalini meditators complain about fear and bad dreams after awakening. How to avoid it? Karthik from New Jersey, this is a video for your question. Be blessed by the divine. This is Krish, Murali, Eswar from simplifiedkundaliniyoga.com. Why would there be fear and why would you have bad dreams? Forget Kundalini awakening for a moment. Fear already exists in the aspirant's mind. So point number one is the person already has certain fears that pre-exist in that person's mind before any kind of awakening has taken place for them of the Kundalini Shakti. Second, there are no new dreams or new bad dreams can come for us after awakening. Whatever bad dreams or bad thoughts or bad imaginations, things we have been afraid of, things we have imagined ourselves by seeing something very dangerous, seeing something very shocking for us through perhaps a movie, television, or reading it in a book or a newspaper, or hearing it from a friend or someone else. Our mind has already stored these images in the depths of our mind. So when we go to bed and when there is some kind of an imbalances in our metabolic energy, the biomagnetic energy, then when we are in certain disturbed sleep mode, then these images could then start to show up in our mind, and that can be quite a scary experience. These things have actually nothing to do with the Kundalini awakening. Having said that, let me narrate this experience of a Kundalini aspirant who learned Kundalini meditation from me, and he learned advanced level Kundalini meditation. He's a student, he's still a college student. He called me a few days ago and said, sir, suddenly in the middle of the night I had this nightmarish dream. I woke up and then, my body started to shiver throughout the day, throughout the night, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. I want to know if it has got anything to do with Kundalini meditation. So the first question I asked him is, what kind of food or what kind of things, activities you did before going to bed? He had done what we call a Dhuriya Theta meditation, which helps you to go to very subtle frequencies of the mind. And this he had done it before going to bed. While by itself this is not a bad thing or a bad problem that could create this kind of nightmarish experiences, the most ideal meditation to do before going to bed is Shanti meditation. There must be a good 3 hours gap between your dinner and going to bed. I know that is a problem for most of us. We like to go to bed immediately after a dinner, or we come back from office very late in the evening and then we laze around at home, or we are busy doing something else at home, taking care of the children or old people or whatever that may be. And then by the time we are ready to have our dinner, it's well past 9:30, 10 o'clock in the night, and then it's about time for us to go to bed. Within half an hour of having food, we go to bed. And then we don't have time to sit and do meditation. So we sit and do meditation after having a meal on our bed before going to bed, and then we complain of these problems. Now look at the kind of biorhythmic problem that we have created. First of all, there must be a good 3 to 4 hours gap between meal and going to bed. The food must be completely digested in our body. Then only we will get deep sleep without any nightmarish dreams or problems. So that we don't give ourselves, number one. Number two is we must preferably learn and do and practice Shanti meditation before going to bed. That also we don't do. We do other kinds of meditation and then we complain. Look, the brain starts to shut down about 45 minutes before it wants to go to bed. When you do deep meditation, when you do alpha level, theta level, beta level, delta level meditation, then the brain moves away from beta frequency, goes down to 14 and 7 and 4 and 3 and cycles per second. And in these meditation, the brain becomes highly energetic. It doesn't go to sleep. It goes into an active sleep mode. In a way that this is like going to subtle frequencies of the mind, which then disrupts or creates a bit of a problems with people who are still practicing Kundalini meditation. Those who have learned this meditation for a long period of time, they can do higher level meditation before going to bed. This will not really interfere. But I personally prefer, after having meditated for about 34 years or so, 35 years or so, I still prefer to do Shanti meditation before going to bed. I find Shanti meditation, Muladhara, root chakra meditation, which has been taught to me by our Guru Yogiraj Sri Vedatri Maharishi, today being taught by about 14,500 professors across 2,500 Sky Yoga centers worldwide. This meditation helps me, Shanti meditation helps me to remain calm and quiet and peaceful before going to bed. It really helps me to adjust and clear my channels throughout the body. My microcosmic circuits are pretty rhythmic before going to bed. When you do this, these kind of nightmarish problems will go away. Second, fear has to be addressed by categorizing them. Why was there fear in the first place? Is it something that I need to ignore? Is it something that I need to categorize as plan and act? For instance, financial fears, fear of not having money, fear of not having time, fear of not managing our life properly, fear of not succeeding, fear of failure. All of these will come only because we do not know how to plan and succeed with ourselves. So plan and act. If you plan and act, the fear will go away. There are fears that we need to endure. Fear of death, for instance. Anybody is going to die. Everybody is going to die. So what if if there is a return confirmed ticket that is there with us to go back to where we came from? That shouldn't really make us fearful. It should actually make us feel great and bold and say, okay, let's move forward in life. And I have this greatest gift of time. Let me try and use this time to benefit others, benefit me, and find who I am, find the truth, find Brahma, find God, find the Almighty Force, find the Divine Father, and remain one with that state. So this gift of now is the present. The present has to be preserved and nurtured by us. When we do that, fear will go away. There are fears that we need to ignore. Fear of, let us say, criticisms of others. There are bound to be people who are criticizing. You take a look at my YouTube channel. There are, so many people, 92,000 people who are following me in this particular channel today. Many of them wish me very well when I make videos of good quality content. There will still be one or two people who will criticize me, who will think that I am a fake person, that my Kundalini has not awakened, or I'm making money out of this channel, and so on and so forth. It is their nature. 10 people will say 10 different things. They have the right to their opinion. Why should I be afraid of that? I should just do what is good for the world, what is good for me, what I enjoy doing. I should continue to do that every minute of my life. So therefore, once I address my fears in a systematic, logical, organized manner, the fear will go away. And once it goes away, this problem will also go away. And once again, in case you do have some kind of a nightmare in the middle of the night, the best thing to do is to get up from your bed, drink a cup of water, go to the toilet, pass urine if you can, if you want to, sit down and do Shanti meditation, Muladhara, root chakra meditation for 10 minutes. Shanti meditation is the ultimate remedy for fear and any kind of nightmares and any kind of problems that you may have that may or may not be associated with the Kundalini awakening. I hope this answers your question, Karthik. Thank you so much for asking this question all the way from New Jersey. Thank you for being a follower. Thank you so much, all of you, for following this channel. And if you have any questions that I can answer with a video, feel free to comment on this video. Perhaps I will come back to you with another video, and I will see you in the next video. Be blessed by the Divine.